A little bit of daily life, a little bit of update, a little bit of what's going on in the world today for us. I'm Frankie. That's my wife, Alex, right there. The beautiful, most gorgeous, most amazing, smartest woman I know. Right here. Alex.
Way to classify it.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, I made you smile, though.
Okay.
Okay, it works, see? And then the second most amazing girl I know, because my wife is obviously the first, is this little gal right here, Miss Everly. How's it going, Miss Everly? What do you have here?
Oranges.
Oranges, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice, good counting. And then, last but not least, the most handsome boy there ever was, Mr. Paco. Mr. Paco. All right, so a little life update that's happening. I got a whole lot done on Betty. I have created the form. So if you don't know, if you're new here, Alex and I have been traveling for over 7 years on the road, living life on the road. Right now we're in our 37-foot trailer. Little monkey Everly over there is dancing away. And we've built out vans. We've built out old Toyotas, like did remodels on an old Toyota Sunraider. We've recently built out a 16-foot trailer, and we've also did some renovation stuff to this here. Please, Everly, I asked you nicely not to mess with Paco. Thank you. Good boy. And so basically, right now we're not completely finished with the small trailer, but we're hoping to be very close to fully finished soon. We haven't had a bathroom build out completely finished since we finished it and went on our first trip. And so the goal is to get a shower pan done in there, close up the walls, so that way we could take nice showers and we can enjoy ourselves.
It's because Daddy's talking, baby.
Everly, Daddy's just talking to the vlog right now, okay? Do you want to join me in it? You can.
No.
Okay. So for right now, let's either color and focus on one thing and not do a lot of screamings.
In my color?
Yeah, that's your last name.
I know it. What? My color?
So basically, I got a ton done on the shower pan form. So much so where I've laid the fiberglass down where it's going to be basically. I'm going to do like a quick touch and get it stuck in there where it's going to be. And then I'm going to cut it and I'll form the rest of it and we'll lay that down, paint that part in, and then drop like a big epoxy pour in it. It came out really well considering I've never done this before. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alex hasn't seen it yet.
Well, you sent me a photo.
Yeah, what do you think? Did it look pretty good?
I couldn't really tell from the photo. I was like, oh. But yeah, you've definitely done a lot. I feel like I haven't really helped you with this project at all.
You haven't, because you couldn't, because you have a daughter to take care of.
Yeah.
And
it's also, I think, been trickier because we used to be living across the street from where we were working. So we could just walk back and forth. And then so like we would walk over and then maybe she would play with the kids or like whatever at the neighbor's house. But now we're like a kilometer down the street. So most of the time we're driving back and forth. Like it's a little bit too far to walk.
Yeah, it's over a kilometer away.
It is walkable.
On a road, it's walkable, but it's on a road that like is pretty high speed.
Yeah,
and people don't always get over. There's no sidewalk at all, and to do it with like a dog and a kid would just be dangerous. And so people do it. They walk their kids in a stroller.
I mean, I've done it. It's just like not fun.
It's not ideal.
And so, why are you kicking me?
Gentle.
Can you play with me?
I am playing with you.
I wonder what gray smells like.
Read the back of the box. I don't find any of them that smelly.
Coconut.
But anyway, so it's just trickier for me to go and help Frank because, like before, I could put her down for a nap and then walk across the street if my parents were home and then say, hey, Mom, like call me if Everly wakes up. And then I would have like an hour or two in the middle of the day where I could help Frank. Whereas here, if she's down for a nap, I can't go anywhere.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
And so like it's more of a divide and conquer thing instead of a work together kind of project, and that's how a lot of our projects are nowadays, is a divide and conquer kind of situation. It's really difficult, as you could see by other families, if you don't have help in the sense of somebody watching your kid while you're doing projects. It's almost impossible to be able to do projects together anymore until they get to a certain age. Once they hit a certain age, it becomes a bit easier, and you can get them involved too.
Oh, you give him hair.
We're like right now to try to keep Everly involved in building a trailer would pretty much be impossible.
Yeah, also kind of dangerous.
I don't know. Blueberry?
We should guess. This is our fun new game, guys.
I don't know what this is. This is like
Light blue.
beach?
Yeah,
Really?
beach.
What if life's a beach? This one's blueberry.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Like a blueberry. I don't like blueberry.
I don't smell anything on this one.
Here, you want me to color?
Watermelon, just because it's green.
No.
Yeah, now let me smell it. Now you've activated it. Mint?
Green apple.
Okay, I don't smell it.
Can't believe you got beach.
It did kind of smell like
Is that yellow? Can I have yellow?
I don't smell anything.
What
on
would
that one.
yellow be?
I mean, I would think lemon.
Yeah.
I didn't see what gray was. I don't remember. If I did, I don't remember it anymore. And there's two grays.
Play with me.
Can you stop kicking me?
Oh, coconut.
Yeah.
I could actually smell that one. I also do remember reading that one now.
Can you play with me?
I have no idea what this one is.
That's like a dark brown?
Please have
Licorice.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
Can I?
All right, let's see. Pink. What do you guys think? Pink. Strawberry?
No.
Definitely something fruity. Cotton candy?
Yeah.
Ah, it's fruity.
You're pretty good at those.
I'm better than I expected, honestly.
I'm still amazed that you got beach.
Smell beach.
This one on.
I would never have guessed beach.
No.
Never in a million years would I have guessed beach.
This
No?
one on.
This one? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. It's on timeout. We have to wait a minute for it to come back.
Alex, any life updates from you?
I've been doing a lot of Pinterest lately.
Mm-hmm.
We hired a woman at the beginning of the year to set up our Pinterest and like make it look snazzy. And she did a really great job, and it was actually like a pretty good value in terms of like services delivered.
Mm-hmm.
And then her service came with like however many pins, like 3 months worth of pins and 5 pins a day and whatever. So because we use this app, you're supposed to pin 5 times a day.
Uh-huh.
Which actually isn't as much as it sounds when you could take one pin and pin it to 5 different boards, and then you have 5 pins. But they just would all be on different days. Anyways, basically, her pins ran out, and then the Pinterest wasn't generating as much traffic anymore. So I was like, okay, let me
This one.
reach out to her and see how much it would cost to like do ongoing stuff. And she was like, I'm so busy, like I can't really like take on clients like that right now. I said, okay. She also teaches other people how to do Pinterest. So I was like, can you recommend maybe one of your students would want to like take the job on? And so she sent me 2 different students of hers.
That one.
Yellow?
And they both quoted me
What's this one?
for, 3 months worth of pins, like $1,500. So
It was
like
like way too much.
$500 a month.
See, like if you were making $1,000 a month, then sure, it's worth it. But we're not.
No.
Not even close.
So I was like maybe, like, I don't know. The thing about Pinterest is it's kind of like, from what I'm learning, because now I've like taken this project on myself, is that it is very much like a long-term search engine. So a pin that you put today could still get traffic like a year from now.
Yeah, but the best way to probably generate is to like become somebody who people go to your Pinterest specifically.
No. It's more of a search platform.
Sure.
So like people go on there and they say, how do I build a van? How do I move into a van? How do I design a ProMaster?
Yeah, but here, let's go.
ProMaster layout.
Yeah, but get this. If, say, I want to learn how to build a van, right?
Yes.
I would go to somebody's thing, and then I would be like, oh, I wonder if they have anything on how to live in the van. Or where to travel in the van now.
The way that Pinterest works is that 90% of the content isn't branded.
Gotcha.
So, like, nobody's... It's such a scroll place.
Okay.
And there's so much to look at that it doesn't matter who you are or how many followers you have. If you have good pins that show up in the search results for the things that are relevant to you, then you'll get clicks.
Yeah.
So anyways,
long story short
is now that I'm taking on Pinterest. And if you would like to do it for less than $500, if you would like to do it for less than $200,
for like $50 a month,
let us know, because like, I don't know, I could maybe justify $200 a month, because what I'm seeing is that when I go on TikTok and like learn about, like, you can make 100 pins in 10 minutes. By using like Canva and all this automation and blah blah blah, and then you just put it into the scheduler and you can bulk edit all of the titles and captions and so like it's not actually that much work, it's just actually work.
yeah
You know, so I don't know.
we just had a heavy downpour outside. I got to get that ladder back over to your dad's house. That's Jenny, the generator, right there. She's just hanging out for when we need her potentially, but we actually didn't. We only used her once so far.
Because we came home and the house was dead.
And it was also really hot inside. So
What's her name?
What's that?
What's her name?
That right there? That's Jenny, the generator. Yeah. Do you know what Jenny does?
Yeah.
What does Jenny do for us?
He did.
And then gives us power, right? Okay.
Got it.
Paco finally chilled out. He was going a little bit wild boy and decided he just wanted to lay down. So basically it feels like to me that the Pinterest is only really worth it is if we could create and generate an income from it. And it has created a few sales, but nothing to the point.
Like, oh my God, we're selling something every day. But like, that's the whole point, is that like over time, potentially it could. Like, it's more for like our ebooks and things like that, because we don't do a very good job of self-promoting that we sell a bunch of ebooks on our website. But so if you were looking up, you know, traveling with a toddler, and then
I really don't push on the windows.
There was a bunch of pins that led you to our book.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, maybe I'll.
No, do not draw on my windows. Do not draw on my windows.
I'm just making window. I'm just making a rainbow on you.
No rainbows on my windows.
You can make a rainbow right here.
Make it in your book, please. Like this, look. See? Like that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so anyways, we've had like some success, but like definitely not $500 a month worth of success.
I think what we need to be a lot better at is actually showing up and saying all the things that we've done in every video somehow. So for instance, not in every video, but say, you know, 3 videos out of the month when we put out 4 or 5 would be ideal, where we're saying something about one of Alex's books that she's written, and or talking about the videos that we made about specific places we've been, like when they jog a memory of ours. That way, when people are watching, they go, oh, I really want to go watch their Alaska series, you know, or I really want to go watch their Central America series, or I really want to watch them travel through Mexico, because we've done all these things. UK, you know, obviously the most recent one was Portugal and Spain. But if we talk about these in the video and experiences that we had in the video, then people might go, oh, I wonder where that video is. They'll write it in the comments, and then we could share it in the comment directly to them, so that way they could go and click and go through. Or they go on our channel and they actually search for the playlists. That would be the best, because then it's actually telling the engine, the search engine, that people are looking for you specifically. And so that allows Google or YouTube to go, oh, let me push it out to more profiles similar to this. And so that's the interesting thing, is being able to talk about those things in the video when it comes up in our mind, and being kind of more, what's the word I'm looking for, Alex? I don't know off the top of my head, but being more like initiating that more. That's the wrong word though.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But just initiating that more while we're making our videos, I think would be a huge bonus in creating more revenue, people coming to our different websites, people going to check out the podcast, whatever it is. The podcast actually now is these videos reposted on the podcast, because we don't have time for the podcast anymore, because we've been just pushed so slim now at this point. I think once we have this trailer build out kind of done, the small trailer build out done, and then we can focus on just making videos, then we might have a little bit of time to make new podcasts again. Does that feel efficient or correct?
I think the likelihood of us finding more time is...
I said once we're done building this.
No, I do.
Once we're done building this, and also the other RV, don't you think we would have more time?
You're gonna go for dinner soon, baby.
Alex?
Yeah, but I'm sure another project will pop up.
Sure. I agree.
That's just kind of how it rolls. Or we'll be like, oh, you know what? Let's sell Betty and then get a new one and start over again. Or like, oh, let's do this. Or, oh, I actually was talking to my sister today about,
If we do another one, I'm doing a box truck next.
Yeah, because I like the idea of having the cab go right to the living area. Yeah. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing that we don't like about Betty. Like,
I did like building in a square.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And it, like, the living space is great. It's very livable. Like, obviously, we need to finish it and paint it and epoxy the counters.
We need to go wider.
Maybe we actually buy a nice countertop like the Bryles have.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to just epoxy our own counter. Like, I know you're going to have to take down that.
Everything has to come out, yeah.
But, like, everything's going to have to come out anyways to epoxy it. Mm-hmm. So we might as well put something actually nice in there.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Do you want a sticker?
The only hard part about doing a different countertop is that wall that we put up there, like the spice wall, that
has to come down.
I'll have to take apart, and it's going to be a biatch to take down.
Yeah, but you're going to have to take it. How are you going to epoxy the countertop without taking that down?
I epoxy around it.
You're just going to epoxy it right into the spot?
Right into the spot, baby. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay, mother chucker.
Epoxy. It's going to look real...
Nah, I'll just take it out. It's fine. I can put it back together.
You kind of have to. Yeah.
There'll be some electrical hanging there.
Don't fight.
Don't fight. Don't kick. Don't fuss. Yeah, so, I mean, that's just kind of the update on life for us right now at the moment. Anything special that we have? I did just go to physical therapy today. Got some really good news. Also got some kind of sad news. My PT was like, I think you already have arthritis in the knee that you're noticing.
That's so baloney though, because I feel like honestly you're like in the healing process. There's a lot going on in there. To like diagnose you with arthritis.
Yeah, she said, and I said, oh, well, that's good. And she said, are you happy about it? And I said, not really, but the fact is that if I know what it is, then I can move forward.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
Well,
Some chick was like, oh, maybe.
I'll ask my surgeon as well, because I see him soon.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I mean, otherwise I do feel good. My leg is getting stronger. She did say with more strength and more muscle in that area, that feeling and that pain will go away. But potentially that's what I'm feeling already. So that is what it is. And I'll just move on with my life and keep doing what I'm doing and, you know, get better every day. And that's all I can do. But it's been 20 minutes. We'll see you tomorrow.